Very well, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Break Star Ocean 2. I had to open the fast travel menu super fast because I was about to get attacked by an enemy. Before we move on with the story, I want to go to Prince Bridge because there's a PA that's timed. I don't want to miss it. So let's just do that one real quick, and then we can move on. Don't remember any steals in here that are worth notice, so yeah. I don't know why this would be timed. I don't even know what it is. Certainly it's cold, isn't it? I feel like I'm going to freeze to death. If you're that cold, you could always put on some more clothes. Yeah, true that. Don't be ridiculous. My pride as a Mars symbologist refuses to let me even consider the idea. Well then, you know, just freeze, I guess. Be cold. Like, what the heck? Huh? Or is this thing on the first floor? There are two here, but one isn't timed. The other one is. I just want to do the one that is. Then I want to move on with the plot. Oh, Kizaru, what are you doing here? What up to, Kizaru? Oh, Claude, I was just doing some research in the history of energy need. Oh? It's not that I don't believe what Major Null told us. Oh shit, it goes so fast. Okay, so essentially she's saying that she's not believing the mayor, but you know, he's an Indian and they might be biased on whatever version of the history they are telling. But still, it's better than nothing, right? That's true, certainly. So have you figured out anything? Since you asked, for the most part, Mayor Null is absolutely correct. Need was in control of about 70% of the galaxy long ago. What's more, it apparently had a very amicable arrangement that we had with other planets. Not that there's any real way of knowing unless I asked the people we were ruling over, of course, but if you frame it like that, Need wasn't all that much different from the Pan-Galactic Federation of today. That's kind of harsh there. Well, getting back to the point, here's where problems begin to creep up. I think I noticed something pretty fascinating here. A group of people called the 10 Wise Men hatched a plan to rule the galaxy 3.7 billion years ago. The other Needians were against that, and war wound up breaking out between them. 10 Wise Men lost the war, were tried as criminals, and got thrown into a prison where time doesn't advance at all. Got all that? Sure, just like what Null said. Exactly, but here's the important part. Out of all the books we have here, not one of them has anything more to say about that war besides those few simple facts. What do you mean? Some records frame it in slightly different ways, but in the end, they're all telling the exact same story about what happened in the war. The evil 10 Wise Men hatched a plan to rule the galaxy, but they were defeated and thrown into temporal prison as punishment. That's all, nothing else. Really? That's kind of weird, isn't it? Weird is completely logical. These events happened years ago. You'd think anyone would present a different view of what happened, unless of course somebody was rewriting the records in order to hide the truth. I think there might be something pretty big lurking under all of this. Are you saying that Null is lying to us? I don't think so, no. This all happened long before our time, after all. I doubt Mayor Null even realizes there's another facet to the story at all. Either way, though, I've hit a dead end in my research here. If I don't have any documentation to go on, then it's all the way back to square one. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff here. We'll read them another time. Well, maybe when we'll do the PA that is here, which I already know what that is, but I don't want to do it right now. Right now, what I wanted to do was to go from the major office. Yes. And proceed with the plot a little bit.
Ah, welcome back. I hear you found your synod.
We certainly have, sir. Everything worked out just fine.
Well, splendid. This is no time to be resting on our laurels, however. I'll need you to find and acquire the source of Need's energy as quickly as possible.
The source of Need's energy?
Precisely. It's time for you all to understand the source of Need's energy. In other words, the nature of symbology. The nature of symbology is one step above your traditional symbology. It is the power that we wield as Nedians that you must combine with the latent powers inside your own bodies. That, I believe, is the only method we have to defeat the 10 Wise Men. As much as I'm ashamed to admit it, even if we as Nedians had every drop of our own power at our fingertips, I fear it would still not be enough to create a force that could overcome our enemy.
So what should we do exactly?
There are 4 fields dotted across the land, located in different directions away from the Centropolis. You must ride your Synard to each one of these fields.
Fields?
Yes. Each field you encounter will have its own trial to overcome. If you cannot beat the trials, then you will be barred from proceeding any further.
Could you be a little more specific?
Unfortunately, I can't tell you any more than that. The trials differ for every person who challenges them.
Oh. In other words, we won't know anything about them until we're actually there?
The Field of Wisdom is north of the Centropolis, and the Field of Might is to the northwest. Southeast lies the Field of Courage, and the Field of Love is in the skies to the northeast. Allow me to give you this. This is called a rune code.
What's that?
In order to prevent abuse, the 4 fields are usually kept locked in an offline state. This rune code is necessary to release the lock. You should probably try to visit the Field of Wisdom first. That one is located on a pentagonal island north of the Centropolis. Also, I understand that the defenses guarding the Field of Love are extremely dangerous. It may be best to save that field for later, until you're sure your party is fully ready for what is awaiting you there.
Thanks, Mayor.
Ah, yes. One more thing. I have assembled the Nedian Defense Forces. They are stationed in the northeastern town of Lakwa. If you ever need their services, feel free to consult with them at any time.
Certainly.
I have one final gift for you. Hopefully, it will help you in your journey.
So I believe this is one in the original. It's not the phase unit, but it's another link a link combo, the one that lets you link the killer moves or what death blows, whatever they're called, like the specials. Essentially, it lets you do 2 on 1 button. In this version, however, it's a phase unit, which all it does is that you can use the phase gun from Claude's again. That's it. That's all there is to it. Great, I guess we're not gonna use it because Claude only spams physical attacks, and that's it. Okay, let's go to Aqua real quick. And now that we were granted permission to talk with the special forces here, we might be able to enter. Yeah, there you go. And there's of course a spot here that we want to check for free experience somewhere. Not sure where it is. You can also fish in here, I believe. One of these pods may be open so you can fish. A relaxing aquarium, that's it. Let's take a look in here real quick. Oh, we got Angel Feather Arena. That's very good. Yeah, one of these I'm sure as hell you can fish. I'm Mariana Clooney, captain of the Knee Defense Force. A pleasure to meet you all. Yeah, that character actually will come into play later. We'll meet her in a later portion of the story. Where is it that you can fish? I know one of these is open, right? It might be below there. Let's go down here. What's going on here? This transporter leads to where exactly? Can't use it. Huh. And we can't go to this side for what reason? Huh. Alright then. So we can actually start one of the fields. Let's see. Can I go to that one? No, it's a dungeon. Field of Might, Field of Courage. I wouldn't even check that one. I can go to the Cave Crystal, that's fine. I just need to go somewhere so I can fly. Yeah, we haven't checked the one field, the not suggested we start with. Now I think you have to do the Field of Love last, but you can do the other 3 in any order. I think. I'm not sure, but we'll start with the other one. This one that we should start with, at least what Mayor now wanted us to start with, it's actually kind of annoying. There's another spot here. Nice. Can I land on this treasure? 2 Veda Idol, we don't really care about those. And some more EXP. Alright, before we go in there, let's do some improving. So, Opera is done with... Yeah, Opera is done with, like, what's it called? With this, right? Yep, she's done. And so, she has to do this as well. Because eventually, we'll get a beta box, and that can be customized into her ultimate weapon. So, yeah, customization for everyone. I mean, aesthetic design does give you stats, so that's nice. 50 points to grab this, 50 points. Sure, max this one. Claude doesn't need it. Bowman does. So, yeah. Lowest. Oh, that was lower. Whatever. And Kizaru is working on train, right? Good. Alright, let's get in because we have to get that bonus, the experience bonus back up.
This is the Field of Wisdom?
Doesn't this seem kind of strange to you?
Strange? How?
I don't know. It just feels like something isn't right around here.
You think?
You think, Rena? Anyway, you can interact with either of these 3 mirrors. This leads to the end, but the end is blocked. We have to actually go and activate a bunch of switches in order to enable it.
Something's up with this mirror, I know it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it doesn't reflect us.
Reflection in the mirror.
There you go.
What was that?
The rune code just lit up.
This must be the real Field of Wisdom.
What a labyrinth. Well, they do call it the Field of Wisdom, so we need to use our heads to make progress. Somewhat, it's very confusing. Is there a switch over there, or is it some other trap? No, it's a switch, you know. We need to activate them all. It's gonna take us the whole episode to do this. Let's press on for now. We can try and think of something we get blocked in. What does this say? You know, 6 switches, but you think, okay, yeah, using the transporter. So, I remember this dungeon not being that difficult in the original. I think they managed to make it more annoying in this one. Incredibly enough. Oh, the PlayStation enemies. The controller enemies. They're so good. They're not that dangerous. Do that. Okay, never mind. We wasted it. As soon as Claude got here, he destroyed everything. We like, oh, we have to enable train for Kizaru. Oh, I see. Train. Kizaru on. Okay, now everybody's on train. The way it works is that there are teleporters in this dungeon. There are red and yellow teleporters. Now, in the original, I think all they did was to teleport you to like a different floor. There are essentially 2 floors, and you switch between them when you step on one of the red or yellow teleporters. In this one, it also works like that, kind of, as much as I remember. We have to spend some BPs as well. Let me do that. Special spell. Oh, also, before we spend them. Oh, what the heck? We have one now? When did I get this? It's gotta be recent because I just got the rune code. I didn't even see it. Alright, finally we got one of these. Oh, I can show you how that work. Finally. Did we get books? Yeah, there you are. Knife level +1. Biology level +1. Sure, who needs biology? Take more HP, why not? And sure, whatever. Technology, sure. Scroll power, okay, we'll wait for that. Imitation. Sure, whatever. Advanced symbology, okay, that's it. So let's get power burst to 3. And 4 knife. If we can get 4 knife and 3 power burst, real quick. Four knife. And power boost is over here. Nope. This one. Power burst. Shoot 3. Okay. Scroll of power for you. And knife for you. Now, let me actually show you. Well, let me replicate a few of them first. No. Select Celine, go here. No, go to... Yeah, go to all. No, go to... this one. Let's make a bunch. Okay, we made a few. So I'm not gonna use them. I'm just gonna use one. Maybe right now. Maybe I'm gonna use them if I'm like, oh man, I'm like a few SP short to level something up. Then I'll just level up the character. Because essentially, you just select who you want to level up. And let's say I want to level up Opera. Boom. And that's that. Can't use it again, of course, because I'm literally... Opera's literally missing 1 XP right now. And that's all. And you're going to fight. You fight 1 battle and you level up. That's all there is to it. And they work until level 100. That's all there is to it. I have to use some BPs after this fight. Oh, there's a spellcaster. Hang on, sir. You need to take some damage. Also, I'm not as tanky as everybody else. I need to be a little careful. I'm the healer after all.
I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
There you go. So if you want to just, you know, replicate as many of those as you want and level up as much as you want, you can do it. Alright, let's see here. I don't want to go that way just yet. Well, actually, that's the only way to go. Yeah. That's why they're so good. Let's actually use some of these. Alright, guard break is good. Godspeed. I'll get sidestep because it lets me evade more often. Claude, I think you're just going for these at this point. Just spend all of them. Bowman Angle. Bowman. You have Inferno Pellets. Yeah, we need to power that up. So take out Poison Pellets for Inferno Pellets. Now that's Fire Elemental, so if you find something that is immune to it, it's not gonna be great, but you can just disable it. If that happens. Kizaru instead, I will finish Power Burst. And I guess you're better off just going for all of these ones, and then we'll work from there, I guess. Alright. It's been 20 minutes and we've done almost nothing of this dungeon. Can we break it? Or no, we can just kill it. Yeah, I'm trying to get those EXPs up. The bonus in the bottom right. The bottom right. I'm trying to get the bonus all the way back up. It's annoying not getting all the experience we could get. No. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we have the experience one. Let me go on the assault formation real quick. So So what I want to do is I want to change. I want a Raymond down here, and I want Rena over here. However, instead of Thunderstorm, you can get Reflection, and Rena, you can get Angel Feather. So Reflection and Angel Feather. Let's talk about those real quick. Reflection enhances your magic defense. Angel Feather is all stats up. So obviously very good. That's Reflection. Oh well, Bowman's been paralyzed. I don't care. You'll get over it. We are fine. I got a Mithril from that. I don't really need it. Alright, what do we have here? Rune metal. That's really good material for later. There's anything over here. Don't step on that just yet. That teleports me up. So it's this version of the labyrinth. So it used to be what this used to be like in the original. Again, there were essentially 2 floors, and all you had to do was just do a big circle around clockwise, and you would get it. Also, let me show you Angel Feather. Angel Feather, and I'm not controlling this, by the way. Okay, I canceled it.
Not too shabby.
Yeah, so Angel Feather and Reflection are very good because they will buff your party, allowing you to just, you know, have more stats in battle. That's all there is to it, really. Oh, get ganked, Opera.
Well, I'd say that's
Very nice. Oh, bed of roses. We don't care. We do not care. And so first switch. Yeah, I was saying in the original, essentially these were 2 floors you had to explore. In this version, it's 1 floor. You just, you know, the teleporters just move you around. I don't like it because it's, incredibly enough, it's a lot more confusing than what it should be. It doesn't help there's a lot of fights too, but we have to fight them. 1, because we need the XP, and 2, because we need the XP, I guess. What is the other reason why we fight?
Anyone hurt?
We don't really care about drops, we just only care about the XP. Well, I guess we want the bonus for later. Now here's the thing though, I cannot get out of here unless I step on one of the yellow ones, right? I could go there. Here's the thing though, if I go there, this one lights up and I'm locked out of the chest. So I'm gonna activate that. That activates the red ones. I can take this red, go over here, grab the chest. Tiara of the Ark. No. I think... Oh, you already have Tiara of the Ark. Isn't a Tiara of the Ark better? It's not, it's worse. Alright. It's fine. So we're forced to take this teleporter now. And I guess we can go back down here. Yeah, there's no other way. There's no other way to go. Yep, down here. From my experience, what happens in this dungeon is that you get like stuck in a loop of forced teleports, which it's not great. See, like right here, I don't have much of a choice of where to go. Okay, we've been here before. Now, that's the only way we haven't gone. Can somebody attack that? No, we'll attack it then. I'll do it.
Well, here we go.
There's also a boss at the end of this dungeon, but it's not that difficult. As long as you keep healed, you're fine.
one for
Easy,
us.
huh?
Level up.
There we go.
Rena has a lot of unspent SPs, and I may want to start working on some of that. How do I get that chest? See, now you see like those chests, and you're like, how do I get them? I'll probably come back off screen to grab some of those chests. Yeah, you probably have to get them from below. Alright, so here's the deal. Where do I want to go? I don't want to go this way, because that brings me back. I'll grab that off screen. I only care about finishing the dungeon right now. Thank you, Claude. I could have chained that. Would have gotten more XP. Can we break anything to get some more orbs? That'd be great. Nope.
Anyone hurt?
Because it takes 7 years to build up your meter if you don't break stuff. Unfortunately, we're too strong. I mean, Claude is. Because really, he's carrying the whole team, damage-wise. Support-wise, it's us. With Healing Star. That's all there is to it. Yep, he's dead.
See you in heaven.
One away, come on. Somebody block that? Thank you. And finally, with this fight, we'll be back on our usual experience points. I think I summoned, but I didn't see the summon going off. Oh yeah, when you see these mages, obviously take them out, because they cast spells and they're annoying. Damn, Wales has so many BPs. You can go up to 9,199, so... Okay, so here's the deal. I'll get teleported that way if I step on it, so maybe... I don't want to step on it, I want to step on the other one. I get so confused. Go down here. Thank you for that. And I'll step on that one, which should land me near the switch. Yes. No! Wait, how the heck do you... No, we already done the switch, didn't we? See, that's where it gets confusing. No, we didn't do it. Oh my god, really? So now I either go back or I go back. Right? But I can activate that one, right? So it doesn't show you on the map the ones that you activate, right? But we definitely did not activate this, because otherwise this enemy would be, yeah. This enemy wouldn't be green otherwise. Can we defeat it? No? Alright, we'll fight it anyway. Oh, big healer, dude. That big caster. Let's do that. Should have reflected first. We already see the spell. Make it out. Please. There it is. Give me some buff there. Maybe there's a little bit. There's the break. That's what I needed earlier game. See how even like if a enemy is green can still be troublesome? That's proof of it. We got a Mithril shield. No, I'm not gonna do that because I have the one equipped to no one. I have the better one. Okay, so we go this way. Down here is probably there's nothing here. Oh, well, at least we can't use that. Are we gonna get stuck? No, because I can go this way. Okay, so now we go this way, right? Can't go there, so this is the only way forward. So that brings me up. What if I go this way? This leads to an enemy and to a switch, okay. But there's a switch up there as well. So logic says that I have to take this path here, right? That's what you would think. Where does this bring me though? Down there. Does that bring me to the switch? It does. So I think I need only one or two. Can I grab that chest? Yes, I can grab it. Fairy elixir. Thank you, woman. Then I could go that way. Or I could go this way. And this brings me back here. And I believe that treasure chest down there is insanely hard to get. Because you have to... That goes down. I don't have to go down right now. Or do I? No. I have to go around here. So you need yellow to get that one. It's only for the chest though. I don't think I need to grab it. I can do that off screen. It's just so annoying to get them all. I think at this point... Hey, can I go up? I could. And now I can go this way. Okay, maybe I can grab it. Maybe I can grab the one that's here. Is nobody going to do that? Anything about that? Whatever. Okay, so you have to turn it... You have to turn these off. Turn on the red ones. Okay, what's this? Another off the clip that we don't need. We go here. And then that teleports me to the left, which is what I want, right? And it's very confusing. Do I want to go there? I think there's a switch there, isn't there? Come on. Has to be something here. This leads to a... Yeah, 100%. There it is. This leads to a switch. Okay. You guys gonna take care of these for me? Thank you. You don't care about that one? Okay. Is that all of them? Yes, it is. Okay, so at least that. This we don't have to worry about the switches anymore. I might try to get the one chest that... No, there are two chests. I might try to get it. At least one of them. I don't know, guys. There's just a lot of running around. And this is the other entrance. You can also enter from this this part, because there are three mirrors. Remember, in the end, in the very first room in the entrance, two of them lead to these entrances, and another one leads to the end.
Oh my! Let's get the drop on this.
Please, sir, take some damage. This tornado is being a little annoying. Why can't I use... There we go. Okay. Heal, please! For some reason, I couldn't use my R skill. Guess I was getting interrupted over and over. That could be it. Alright then. So we can't get that. At least not if we go this way. That's the only way to go, right? No, I can go that way, but that doesn't achieve anything. See, this is where I say it gets confusing. Because the way you're supposed to get that chest on the left is if you touch the other yellow. Play with the You touch the other yellow one. So we're back here. We can't proceed any further. How do we go back? There's the one way to go. This one. So obviously you have to do this. How do I activate? I have to step on a red one, then come back here. How do I do that? How do you come to this area with a red? It can't be this one because then you're locked in between two yellows. So there's gotta be another red one. This one. So you come here with that panel. And then you just run all the way here and activate that. But how do we get there? How do we get here with this red one? Because you can't go back. So I think the only way to do it is you have to reverse here. Because this allows you to go back essentially. Now you just do the same path in reverse. So like this. Now we run across this way. And we should be able to get to that chest. Okay, guys, you want to do that for me? No? Okay, well, we'll fight then. They're tanking. They're trying to protect the wizard here. There's the break. Come on, give me the break. There it is. I was trying to get that big break. Oh, Claude is petrified. You know what? I wish you could sort these items. You can't do that. Because otherwise we're not going any... We're just going slower with Claude. I'm paralyzed.
I'm your woman.
Oh, you definitely are, Oprah. Okay, so maybe, you know what? Take the mithril shield. I don't care anymore. And that sucked, because that's a weapon for priestess, which we don't have. Should I try to get that one? Why not? Yes, we can do it. Fuck on doing that off screen. We'll do it on screen. It shouldn't be that hard. I remember the one I just got was the hardest to figure out. This one shouldn't be that bad. I did not mean to fight this guy. Please tell me that I'm... That's not back attack. Okay, good. Alright, come on. Dude, help me out. Please. Thank you.
Easy peasy.
Didn't mean to fight this fight, but there it is. So how do I get that? Well, we'll have to proceed through this part. Thank you, Bowman. Let's go over here. Now, we want to take this path. There, we cannot take that path. The only path is this one. Okay, then we're forced to go. Are we forced to go up? Technically not. But if we go back, it doesn't change anything. So we have to go up. Alright. Thank you, Kizato. Now what? How do I get there? Is it just as simple as this? I guess it is sometimes. It's just that simple. And it's a weapon for you that I'm not even using. Thank you. It was completely useless. Okay, we can fight the boss and end the episode. And yeah. Let's go ahead and improve a little bit though. So Opera, you're working on your customization. So work on that. Claude, I'll think about you in a minute. You can max that one. Kizaru, you are working on train. Which cannot max yet, but that's fine. Claude, what was I doing with you? Because you're done, you don't need customization anymore. You're done with train. So I guess it's just stats for you at this point. Knife and technology. 20 more strength, I guess. I guess I'll do the others off screen. I don't really have to show you the others. We got our experience cards, so we're good.
It looks like some kind of round jewel floating in the air.
You think this is the Field of Wisdom's power source?
I think so.
Well, superb. But what's that machine doing up ahead?
Huh. I have no idea.
Intruder detected. Intruder detected. Extracting from the premises. Repeat. Extracting intruders from the premises.
We can do this. Let's get the drop on.
Alright, so this boss is not too bad. It's got a few helpers that keep him healthy, I guess, but other than that, I'm gonna spread out an attack. The boss has a breath attack that's kind of annoying, but it only does it in front. And yeah, if you guys, you know what? Focus your attack. Attack this. Thank you. Let's destroy these things first. There it is. See these flames coming? That's the boss. Oh, that's the beam of death. Yeah, now that's the big attack. That's the one you want to avoid, but if you don't stand in front of the boss, you never get hit. So what we're gonna do instead is we're just gonna defeat all these things that heal the boss, while trying to not stay in front of it, especially with Opera. And then all we can do is probably try to shoot it a little bit like that. Let's do some buffs as well. Or you can get to do a break. There it is. That's it. Easy fight.
Very good.
Only one level for Opera. 2 for Claude. 2 for Bowman. 3 for Kizaru.
Well, we did it.
So this is Need's source of wisdom?
I can feel something expanding inside of my mind.
Am I on Earth? I have to be. This is Dad's office in Pan-Galactic Federation HQ. Dad?
Why did the Lazonians decide to invade again now, of all times? I need to get this stupid military org chart finished. Otherwise, we won't have anything to engage them with. Claude, what are you doing here?
Well, you never even came back home. You're finally back from outer space, but you never even came to see me.
Oh, yeah. I think this was the first time in a year that Dad was back on Earth.
Come on, Dad. Let's go back home. I'm studying real hard so I can go to space with you.
Wow. I forgot how much I used to look forward to him coming home.
Look how much you've grown, Claude. I'm sorry, but I've got some important work to do here.
Oh, why? You promised you'd read me a whole bunch of books when you got home. Aren't you coming back home, Dad? What about my books? Mom's been waiting for you for so long, too.
Don't worry, son. Mom understands. I want you to go back home and take care of your mother for me, okay, Claude?
Why'd you have to lie to me, Dad? I hate you, you big liar!
A big liar. Huh.
Wow, what was that?
Did you see something just now, Claude?
I saw my past, back when I was a kid, before I knew anything about the world.
Oh, me too.
Right, let's head for the next field then.
Alright, gotta go with it, apparently. So one thing I had to point out, if you have chosen Rena as your protagonist in the beginning of the game, you get a different cutscene there. That happens for pretty much every field. That's it though. Next time, another field, another dungeon. See you then.